Okay, welcome again. We're gonna continue where we left last day and the day before that, like figuring out the user interface of the Carbon. I'm gonna put the link again to the chat. So yesterday I had the problem of figuring out. Okay, I'm gonna move some stuff around a little bit. Figuring out how to get this here. So how to get this background of the graph area to change when you go between dark mode and light mode, and I managed to find a solution there. So there was this. We can take this away, but there was this like specific, like I was thinking about what's the input command for this here, and apparently it is this dark mode with underscore. So now I've got it to work, and I can extend this to. It might be a little bit more hassle, but I can extend this to like this. This text here, like this text for the variables, if I want. But yeah, and also yesterday after the stream, I found out like for all of these. I have it like mapped out, like all of these. Whatever has colors in the page, I've got it so figured out that I can like change it from here now. So I've set these variables, like here for example, color of lines A, and then I refer it here later, like in like where I specify the color of these lines. So now that I'm referring to this variable here, and if I change it now here, then it changes in all the places that I've referred to it at. So that's gonna be how. So now it's just a matter, like here we first have the light mode variables, so it's these ones here, and then we have the dark mode variables here. One thing that's a little bit tricky is that I don't think I can get, maybe I cannot get, let's see. Yeah, this like dark mode stuff, I don't think I can get it. I'll have to go here like specifically each time, but it's not such a big hassle. Like I don't think I want to try to figure out how to get to take the colors from the CSS file. Like that would be the most convenient way. But maybe first thing that I'm gonna do now is we're gonna just make something gray out of the for the light mode, so that it's nicer to look at, like for the graph. Yeah, so now, okay, this doesn't. Okay, maybe. Okay, for some reason it stopped working now. What did I do? Or is it actually from here where it takes it? Did I? Okay, maybe it's from here actually. So I'm gonna check it out. So, but if I take this out, so this input dark was the thing that actually got it working, maybe. Oops, there's some. This bus has to go as well. No, but somehow I have messed this up now. What did I do? If I take these back as well, wait. Did I do something here? What have I done to mess this up? Like it works like the first time like in the beginning of the stream, it worked and then something happened. So what kind of changes did I make? Here I just put some space. And then it says some. Oh wait, what? These are the old ones. Yeah, I think this was the, like it updated from the, because I had done this on my laptop. Well, this is frustrating. If this is not gonna sort itself out, I'm gonna end the stream soon, but what the heck? Like this, all of these should be, do I have any errors here? I don't think it's giving me any errors here. I think these are just all from, what the heck? Then I took these code files from here and I moved them around, but that shouldn't matter anything, like that shouldn't affect anything. What is this? Like it's not reacting to anything just now. I did play around with this switch, but I don't think it should matter here. But okay, I think I know what might be the issue. If this is, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I had only defined this for this last graph type on how to, so I'm gonna go here, and there is this here. This one has to be copied to other places, like here, and then to the first. So here, like that. So now it should work. Okay. So let's try if we change this. So now it goes to this light color, and we're gonna change the color here. I'm gonna make this smaller. So okay, so I think we need even more gray stuff. Just go more, a little bit lighter. So now I wonder, like, do I want to do, should I try to get the dark mode stuff first? And I'm not sure if how should I, like, I was thinking that green would be a nice color here, like representing the ecological stuff and then like the price stuff as well, but okay, here could be some nice green, but I still wonder if it would work better if there was some other like base color, like just some dark gray to be in the background, and then we have like these green stuff popping up there. So I have there's two different greens here. There's yeah, gold background here, and then we have this. So I'm just thinking if we change the gold background to some kind of dark gray, and let's just find a dark gray here, like here. I think I want to have, let's think. So yeah, I want to get this. It's kind of tricky that if you change the CSS file, you cannot just, you have to have some of those, you have to have one of these to fire it up. You have to have this launch button here. It's kind of annoying that you cannot just, I don't know, like it could be nice if there was a way to get it somehow in this viewer area to restart the okay, now we have this dark. So one thing that I want to get right out of the bat is to get these links. So we would want to have maybe some, let's have some cyan here, for example. Okay, here's the hex with the, like we try to get some of this basic stuff out of the way. So now we have better link colors. We want to take out all of these so if you're gonna have a kind of like base green theme, then you have to figure out like what colors go well with green. I'm not sure, I don't think the cyan or turquoise stuff goes very well with green. Like the orange stuff is gonna work quite well with green, I think. So we're gonna try look like this here. I now have the so what's the background color here? I don't think we have defined this color. Yeah, it has to come later, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think we want the yellow. I think I have to specify like a color area separately for this. So what if we have this Colby here? Oh, some checkbox. No. Then we have this content wrapper thing. Have this card. Let's see what if you turn out music get white. So let's like to have. Let's try to have. If we have this as Colby card, and we try to get put this as the card, do we then get? It works for these two, but it doesn't work for this one. Okay. I wonder if the maybe this is like too dark of a green to use. This might be a bit too bright. I'm not sure. As long as the text is like you're able to read the text from the white text from the background. I'm also wondering how could I disable the tutorial box for now, because it's not. So should I go up here? So. Tutorial is it's below here, but is it? Or is it just this is the okay here. Okay, take this out so it doesn't mess me up. So let's take this out for a while and see what happens. Yeah. put this here. Okay. So let's go for a little bit darker, like background. Let's have something like this. Okay, this is pretty dark. Let's try to put here also. What if we have here call P card? Okay, this is just like everything now except for this. So this is like the real like this is the background stuff. So what's this then? Copy. Okay, card body. I think this is what's. Yeah. So now I think we want to have I think we really want to have this to stand out. So we're gonna have to figure out how to. Or is there? Could there still be another call based thing somewhere? Right. It's for table. Okay, here we have like a. If we have here also call P card. Or should we just have a call P table? A separate coloring for that. I should have like a cold table and or it should be like a cold B table, because it could be like a it refers then to the background of the table. I'm going to do a little bit of restructuring here, so let's have this here. We're gonna put this like that. I don't know if this was a good idea after all. So yeah, this was this. I still haven't figured out how to get this background here. So what's the? It's like this here. How do we get the background color for this? It's the content wrapper. But we could try to get it to be something else. So we want it to be the same as for the cards. So I wonder if we just use the div command and set it to something else. So or well, it has this bore4 already. So bore4, like here, if we put the background color in here, just take it from here, bore4. And we put like call B card and we mark it important. So how could this work? Okay, it works. Okay, everything looks a little bit weird. Like there's this. Why is there this kind of dark thing here? And there's the dark thing also. So now what I want to do is, it could maybe be good to have this have I should switch this dark to be the outer dark and then this bright green to be the kind of inner. So how I'm gonna do that is just switch it around here. So this is the card should be this one, and this should be the whatever M is. So now we get the darker green in the outside and the light green in the inside. So I'm not sure about this two green, so like to have two shades of green, to have the darker green and then the light green on top of it. It maybe not be the best. Or it might be, but so here I wonder if this is what's this element now? This is the ID port 5, but I don't think I have ID for these here. Port 5A. Is there ID port 5A? Do I have like okay, so but they already have like a background thing defined here. It's also one stylistic choice is whether I should have the the graph section. Should the graph section have should it have the like same color or some same color as the outside section here, or should it be different? Should it be kind of like separate from the others? So that's also a choice here. Okay, but let's try to have these to be where do they get their where does this thing get its background color? Because it's not this background color, it's something different. So it's a little weird. Like Or maybe this is for the, if there's a light mode. No, it's not even for the light mode, even though all the light modes are. I wonder how it would look if I had just like a black, or like something black here. So if I had like this. Because black would be nice in a way that it's clear to read, like no matter what you write on it. If it's not too black, the writing, it makes it easy to read. But this is a little bit too, might be a little bit too dark. Let's see what if like some very dark shade of green. What did you have to do? Like, yeah, I don't like this. It would be nice that if in here you could get this window to be bigger. This video that shows the let's say something brighter. Like the orange can be seen quite well from the background, but everything else is quite hard. So if we go a little bit brighter and less color. But I think the last one, it was quite like a fun looking one. I think this kind of like dark green one would look pretty okay actually. I would have to change these. All of these. There's too much like gray stuff. It should be more white. All of this. Knowing this kind of. What is length 0? What? Did I? I didn't mess this up. Like, what's a length 0? What's the problem? If there's stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, this has to be. This has to be higher up, so it has to be like here. So I'm thinking that like having two shades of greens, is it a little bit distracting? So I'm thinking like what if we have if we have a darker, you have like a very quite black background, and then we have a little bit darker gray as kind of like an accent color, like this. So we would have now two, and then we could use this to be the instead of this, because I don't really like that one. Yeah, not sure if this really works. I'm gonna try some brown background on the yes, some brown. A little bit lighter brown. So it's always so, like, because this is so tiny, it looks so different. like there's the white around it to give it like a huge contrast, even though the contrast is not so great. So it actually looks it looks too dark to what it actually is. Yeah, you can see here it's a lot more lighter. There is this for... Now I'm a little bit annoyed that I've used this PS4 Dash package inside the Shiny, because if I wasn't using it, I think there would be an option to use this kind of Shiny teamer thing that you can like set different try out different color options in kind of like real time. So that would be nice for the UI. You wouldn't have to reload the app every time, but you could play around with it much more easily. This is yeah, I'm also thinking of moving away from this. That I used to have all of the so let's have like a I used to have like for different sections have different outline colors, but I think it makes it more messy or less coherent or something like that. But if I had like I should also have some kind of headline for this. So how did I do the headline in this case? So it's this Simu set. So how is it used? Where is it used? Shouldn't it be used in different ways, or is it here? Or is it just the title? Wait a minute. It's just okay. I just use it as a title here, and then it's followed by this section. So if I could do the same for the result here, so it would just be here. Let's have Simu result, and Simulation results. Would be nice to have a symbol for it too. Like the eye would be a nice symbol, but then you have it for the viewing settings. So what would be a bit good symbol for this? So it's not showing up. Sim results. Sim results. Or is it result? Results. Okay. Let's try again. It could be nice if it was a bit like centered here. Or I also think, like, would it be nice if there was the same background here, like there's this color. Like this gray. What if we have this dark here in the background? And we could also maybe want to have it in the background of this at least, like sports. Go here first. Try. I don't really like the contrast that this gives out. Like a gray color would be neutral. let's see where we have, where do we define the text? Sorry. So this is, we should have this similar to the background color, so we should have okay, let's just dump these here. So this goes here, so RB. So this would be the color of all this kind of like text that is either white or black, or that's kind of like has no color significance, so it has to be the kind of like opposite to the background color. So let's have this to be white first. Oh, it's in the wrong place. Let's take this out to make it. So here we put this. Okay. So how should I get this? Get this to be centered instead of left aligned. Text align here. I think it's center. Yeah, so how do I get this? I have to have a body. So what kind of can you just have it for, because you have this, it is this one, so what if we have just here, if we have here text aligned is center, so could that be enough? Okay, but it might mess up some other stuff as well, so oh, this don't get clicked if I click here, they don't show up. I have to figure that out. Still like I think it's still pretty like trimmed this color theme or something. I think it still feels at the moment a little bit grim. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I don't really have no. I don't feel like streaming anymore this time, but I'm gonna continue with this, and I'm a little bit annoyed by this. That this doesn't work as it's supposed to work. Okay.